So the other question I got, this was a great one. I think Marty McKee actually sent this one in. He wants to know our picks for most impactful freshmen. Okay. And I kind of responded to him in the chat if you saw that. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. A lot of people want to pick Brzee. Okay. That's an obvious answer everybody wants to throw out. And I think that would be my pick unless this Justin Foster situations, we're not really getting a lot about what's going on with Justin Foster and why he may or may not be out for a period of time. He is on the depth chart as the main guy, so right now I've got to assume he's going to start. If for whatever reason he's out, I think Miles Murphy would be my choice as far as most impactful freshman. But until I hear that he's going to be out for any length of time, I think I'm going Brzee. What about you guys?
I would have to say Brzee. I think this kid's a generational talent. I mean, I think if we're talking futures, I'm going to say DJ Uiagalelei, but right now I'm going to say Brian Brzee for the immediate impact.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Walt and I talked about this too. You got to always be relevant or be thinking about that backup quarterback because there's any given moment in time, Chase Bryce, for example, that you may need him in a very important situation or game or quarter. And so the quarterback cannot be discounted there for sure, considering that you've got DJ Uiagalelei as a true freshman, 6'4", 250. I don't see, he's not going to be. I think Tyson Pumachan is going to get the go first if there is a situation like that. But as far as freshmen, I mean, it's got to be the defensive tackle. He's already in bold within the first week. Really, the only other freshman really that would make sense to me would also be Miles Murphy as your backup to KJ Henry. KJ Henry's already drooled all over Miles Murphy as well in his post-practice interviews. And like I said, KJ Henry's problem is that he was a basketball player that are built like a basketball player, but with the desire to play defense in college football. Miles Murphy is built like an elite college football player with the desire to be an elite college football player. So it's just a matter of time before Murphy starts eating away at some of those snaps for KJ Henry, even KJ Henry in the sense that, Henry, this is his time to shine before I think he has to make a decision. Hey, where am I going to be on the depth chart next year? Should I move on now? Should I go to the NFL? I think he has that raw talent. This could be the year for him to really show it for sure.